Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 2051 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series GOAT 1408 TV that dropped 2 episodes yesterday. So most definitely shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, life's a magical journey. Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, a Vice with me. Oh, dang. I'm sorry. I had a flashback. I was shouting out the original 1408 before, before we was remonetized. Had a brain fart then. Shout outs to the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Candy K All Day, Lala, the High Vibe Coach, and last but not least, the Lord's in the house. The Lord's in the house. The Lord 01, y'all. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, the levels, see which one works for you, from the baby goat tier to the black goat tier. Make it do what it do and does what it does. You dig that part? Yeah, shout out to those people who were members of the 1408, because I had said their names for just about like close to 3 years after I was demonetized, and then got remonetized back earlier this year and restarted the 1408 this year. So definitely shout outs to those folks who were members of the 1408 before I was demonetized. That's why I kept shouting their names out for years, because they were still a part of the 1408 when it had got demonetized. But now, of course, we got our new 1408, that part. With that being said, today is the 14th of October, 2025. 2 big things about today. Shout outs to fellow YouTuber Quarters with Porter, whose birthday is today. Shout outs to her, and look at divine timing on that, because yesterday she was featured on an episode of GOAT 1408 TV just in time for her birthday, and a big celebration to our home team, the Atlanta Falcons, who won last night on Monday Night Football. And I'm just finding out, now that the Washington Commanders, who is the team of Pretty Heart the Conqueror, who also was featured on yesterday's episode of GOAT 1408 TV. We had a doubleheader yesterday, 223 and 224. Her team daggone lost. I thought they had won, because when I last saw the score, they was in the league, and I was like, oh, they got dick in the bag. And then now I find out they didn't win. I'm like, dang. And speaking of Pretty Heart the Conqueror, condolences to her. She lost a family member this morning. Condolences to her and her family as they, grieve and get through this, process right here. So you already know, how that is right there. So most definitely. Blessings on to y'all. And also shout outs to Shasharai on Rye, who is going to be my muse for episode 226 of GOAT 1408 TV. No, this won't be our first time seeing Shasharai, because I'm basically doing her profile pic, her cartoon profile pic in my art style. So that's basically what they're gonna be right there, you dig? So, but shout outs to Shy Sarai, whose channel is celebrating its 5th year anniversary today. Her channel's been around since October the 14th 2020, 5 years now. 5 years ago today when her channel started. So shout outs to Shy Sarai on that anniversary, on that milestone. Half a decade down in these YouTube streets, you feel me? That part. Yo, 2020 is 5 years ago. What the hell? Crazy. But yeah, I can literally go back to October 14th, 2020. Like, we can look at a video, we can look at the daily vlog from 5 years ago today. As a matter of fact, let's do that real quick, because, you know, I've seen enough of this game here. It was probably in the 200s, because I know my dad's birthday that year was day 285, so it was probably like, I'm gonna check around about day 200. Or no, I'm gonna check around, what, you know what? I'll check around day 226. That'll be crazy if it's day 226. I will bug out if it is day 226, because, you know, that is the episode that her, you know, that she's gonna be on. If it's 226, I'm gonna bug out. I'm gonna be like, nah, divine timing is two on the nose, like, for real. And let's see, it says how to make a video about diabetes. Diabetes is not day 226. It's 4 years ago right now. Let's see. It was almost on the nose, y'all. It was almost on the nose. You know what? You know, I think I'm gonna switch that up now. I gotta switch it up now, cause 226. I was gonna make her 226, y'all, because I want it to be an even number, but I was thinking about her being on 225, and I was going to draw a character from a popular show for 225, but I think I'm going to switch them around. I think Shy Sarai is going to be for day 225, y'all. The reason I say that, because 226, y'all, the day 226 is October the 15th, 2020, which is tomorrow. So that means that 225 was October the 14th, 2020. So it only makes sense for her to be on 225. So I'm switching that around. Shy Sarai's drawing is going to be on episode 225 of GOAT 1408 TV, because on day 225 of this daily vlog series was the day that her channel started. Man, look at divine time. And see, I'm so glad that I saw this today, because 5 years ago today was day 225 of this series right here, y'all. And it was on the day that her daily vlog premiered. And then it's about how to stir oatmeal. Oh, man, gone. Yo, divine time, because, yo, it's so crazy, because I just saw a video yesterday of Shy Sarai that she did about 4 years ago in 2021, where she was showcasing different ways to, you know, make your oatmeal and stir up your oatmeal. And the day that her channel was made 5 years ago today, October the 14th, 2020, I was talking about how to stir oatmeal, and it is day 225. So her, yeah, that's divine timing, y'all. So Shy Sarai, you will be on episode 225 of GOAT 1408 TV. And it's crazy, because it was day 225 when her channel was made, on day 225. And if you put a 0 between those two twos, you get 2025. You dig? Yo, nah, man, that's wild. That's wild. And like on day 2025, which was 26 days ago, was my time as a native tourist, which was freaking amazing. So it was a good time. But yo, I forgot to mention earlier, you know, as I was talking about, you know, the 1408 membership. For those who would like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, and here I am on day 225, 5 years ago today, wearing a Hawk shirt. And I'm wearing a Hawk shirt today, man. This was not playing, y'all. I don't play in this stuff, man. Hey, this is all divine timing, man. This is all divine timing. And me up there eating some oatmeal with some raisins. It's been a while since I ate some oatmeal. I wonder if I got some oatmeal in there. If I got some oatmeal in there, I'm gonna fix me something. But I ain't got no raisins though. I think I had honey and raisins in that oatmeal right there. I'm quite sure I did, because that was my go-to when fixing oatmeal. I put raisins and honey in that thing. But yeah, this is divine timing, man. This is divine timing on every level. Shout outs. I'm about to put this in the comment section. Shout out to Shy Sarai. Whose channel was created the day this daily vlog premiered 5 years ago today. She will be drawn on episode 225 of, you know, with that being said, I gotta do it today. I gotta do it. I gotta draw that picture today. I was gonna wait. It was gonna be a wait to draw. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to get back on my book, but it's not gonna be that hard to draw her, because I'm drawing my version of her cartoon face, you know, from her channel. So I'm dropping that episode today. Like I'm dropping that today. I gotta drop it today for the 5-year anniversary of the channel. So it gotta drop today. And then 5 years ago today was day 225 of this daily vlog series, and we're in the year 2025. 2025. Come on. Yeah, it's yeah. That's y'all seeing divine timing at work right now, y'all. Divine timing is at work right now. Like, as soon as I get done recording this, I'm going to work on that piece, and then it's going up today. Y'all gonna see that at 6 p.m. today. 6 p.m. today, y'all gonna see that. So that's the move right there. That's the move. But yeah, y'all. But as I mentioned, if you would like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong. Hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4. Paris with 2 R's, y'all. But yeah, y'all, you saw divine timing at work just then, and it made it do what it do and does what it does. So yeah, that's the move right there. Like it was just too much. I come on, that's just too much. Like day 225 was 5 years ago today. 225 was 5 years ago today. Until today, we're dropping 225, episode 225 of GOAT 1408 TV. Yeah, dropping that thing today. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs once again to Quarters Reporter, whose birthday is today. Shout outs to Shy Sarai, whose channel is 5 years old today, and we're commemorating that 5th year anniversary of the channel by dropping to her episode today, which will be 225 which 5 years ago today was day 225. There I am 5 years ago today, y'all. 5 years ago, October 14th, 2020, eating oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? At the old spot. You feel me? So yeah. That's called divine timing, y'all. That's called divine timing. If you don't know about divine timing at this point, I don't know what else to tell y'all. It's right now currently 12:02 p.m. And today, later on today, we will be live in 2025, day 287. You know what I'm saying? Day 287 of this live streaming series that we have been doing every day this year in 2025, because we said this year, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be live in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Throughout all of Vlogtober, aka Stacktober. Shout outs to Lala, the High Vibe coach, for that phrase right there. You know what I'm saying? Live in 2025, 287. You dig? 287. Shout out to Miss Chrissy to you, who was born 287. She was born in February of 87. That part. You dig? That part. But yeah. Like I say, divine timing, baby. Divine timing. It is what it is. You know, if y'all haven't peeped what divine timing is all about by now, I don't know what else to say. I really don't, because you know it is real. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, at first I was going to do her for 226, but I had been saying in my head, I was like, 225 sounds real good to do. Like, I was thinking 225 the whole time, but I was like, nah, I do her for 226 because it's an even number. But 225, you know what I'm saying? But 225, that's 9. That's the number of completion. You know, 2 plus 2 plus 5, that's the number of completion. That's 9. So that definitely tracks and works for real. And it just so happened that her channel was born on day 225 of this daily vlog series 5 years ago today. So 225, yeah, that part. And 225, put that together, that's 450. And 4 plus 5 plus 0, that's 9. That's the number of completion yet again. You dig? So that part. And then this year being the year 2025, 2025, once again, the number of completion, you know what I'm saying, 9. Yeah, so I'm just saying, man. I mean, y'all take it for what it is. I know some of y'all don't believe in numbers, but if you had $1 billion in your bank account, you believe in them numbers, though, won't you? That part, man. What that thing go? I just feel all the way up under here. What the hell? It's a heck of a time to fall. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Where is my thing? Really? Did it fall all the way down there? Like, jeez. It fell almost all the way down there to the freaking back. Like, all the way up under my nightstand that I have my laptop sitting on. Like, just almost fell all the way to the back. We had to get down and get the scooting. Good Lord. Couldn't just fall right there. Like, it had to fall and roll. Like, making your boy just get a little workout in the early afternoon. It's 12:05 p.m. as we rocking, baby. Yeah, that part. Yeah. Oh, and then my shoulder wanna hurt again. Like, it didn't hurt all day yesterday. And man, when I hurt again, well, we taking that hurt away. That hurt got to go, baby. We ain't got time for that. There. But yeah. But yeah, that's all divine timing for real though, and that's what we bees on for real. And alright, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I ain't about to hold y'all up too much longer. I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check it at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down. And now it is time for them. It is time for them. It is time for them. Go Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation. Shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Divine timing, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna put that in this thing here as we thrive in 2025. That's gonna definitely go as we stack up for Stacktober, baby. We stacking it up for Stacktober, baby. All right, y'all. We stacking it up for Stacktober. Today on day 2051. Yeah, baby. Alright, y'all. We're going to the lives. We're going to the lives. Let's see what everybody talking about there. Wait, what? Wait, what? I know you. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on, man. What? Hold on, man. Hold on. Nah, wait. Hold on. I gotta confirm this, but my people just posted it in the daggone. Hold on. My people just posted this in the chat. What? D'Angelo died, y'all. What the? Oh, man. D'Angelo died. What the? D'Angelo died. What the? Wow, man. Dang. I gotta tell my sister that, man. Breaking news, y'all. I'm seeing this as y'all as it's 12:10 p.m. right now. As I just saw that somebody had posted in my work group chat, and I had to confirm it before I said anything. And I know they want to put it in there. They weren't already confirmed, but I had to go and confirm for myself. D'Angelo, the singer, our guy, man, Brown Sugar. How does it feel? Just he died. He had a private battle of pancreatic cancer at the age of 51. Angie Stone and him in the same year, man. Like what? Man. Man. Dang, man. Alright. Man. Dang, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, D'Angelo. Him and Angie Stone in the same year, man. Oh, man. That's... I don't even want to like that post, but I got to post it on my story on Instagram. Dang, man. Dang. Rest in peace to D'Angelo, man. These folks too young for this death stuff, man. Golly. Golly. Man. In the same freaking year, man. In the same year. Alright. Yeah. Rest in peace to D'Angelo, man. Who. Dang. Dang. Rest in peace to D'Angelo. Yeah, dang. Man. Dang, man. Dang. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that, but yeah, like I just found that out as y'all saw me reacting to it. Dang. Rest in peace, D'Angelo. Rest in peace, man. It's crazy. Rest in peace, man. Yeah, everybody reporting it. Yeah, Fox Soul on it. Everybody reporting it, man. Rest in peace, dang. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. Dang. Okay. Rest in peace. Yesterday's shoutouts, y'all. I mean, shoutouts for yesterday's live in 2025, day 286. Man. Angie Stone and him the same year, man. That's all jacked up, man. That's damn, man. I found a picture of him and posted it. I'm about to post it in the community tab so y'all will know right now instead of waiting for me to tell y'all here. Hey, man. I'm about to make a short right now, y'all. I'm about to make a short right now, so alright, I'm about to make this short right now. I'm sorry to be making this short, y'all, cause I'm sorry to be making this short, man. Rest in peace to iconic neo-soul singer D'Angelo, who has reportedly passed away from pancreatic. Rest in peace to Neon Soul of. Okay, here we go. Alright. Rest in peace to neo soul icon D'Angelo, who has reportedly passed away from pancreatic cancer at the young age of 51. Fly high, brother. Play some brown sugar in the background. How does it feel? I'm gonna play How Does It Feel. Feels jacked up. That's what it feels like. How does it feel right now? Oh, that wasn't the name of the song. It was called. That was what everybody called it. How Does It Feel? But it was called something else. I think it was called Untitled. I think that was the name of the song. I think it was called Untitled. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, Untitled. I had to remember in my head, y'all. So that's jacked up. You know, the ladies will never forget that video. Let's see. Rest in peace to neo-soul icon D'Angelo, who has reportedly passed away from pancreatic cancer at the young age of 51. Fly high, brother. Rest in peace. Right. To neo-soul icon D'Angelo, who is reportedly stuff like this. You hate the daggone post up, y'all, but it sucks. You hate to post up stuff like this. But sometimes, you know, stuff like this that you post, you know what I'm saying, is how you get the word out, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, let other people know, because other people might not have, you know, saw it or something like that. And, you know, like, I wouldn't have seen it until I had popped back up on Instagram or something like that. But you know what I'm saying, like I say this all the time, y'all. There are people who was here yesterday that ain't here today. There are people who were here today already that ain't here no more, because that was today. They say he passed today, this morning, you know what I'm saying? So there are people who started out this day that ain't here no more. Like my brother-in-law, he was, you know, up the morning of my sister's birthday and getting one of his grandsons ready for school, and then he came back in the house and had a heart attack in the kitchen. And you know, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, we gotta stay blessed and grateful for each and every day that we are here, y'all. Each and every day that we are here, because none of it is a guarantee, which is why for the past 2,051 days I've been doing these daily vlogs. I don't do them for no views. I don't do them for people to say, oh yay. Yeah. I do them for me. I do them for me. You know what I'm saying? I do these for me. You know what I'm saying? If I was doing these for y'all, I would have been to stop doing them. You feel me? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you doing stuff to appease other people, to please other people. What kind of life is that? If you not for yourself first, then you know what I'm saying, that's not the move. That's not the move. And so when it comes to people and their happiness, I fully support it. When it comes to them wanting to be happy for themselves, you know, not to appease and make others happy, you know what I'm saying? And I say that with the full heart, because, you know, like, you know, don't make me happy for me. If you want me to be happy for yourself, then that's what's up. If seeing me happy makes you happy, then that's what's up. But don't make me happy, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, you know, blah blah blah. I don't know. But I'm just talking right now. But sorry, I gotta blow my nose real quick, because yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this to run this long, but yeah, that breaking news then kind of threw me off a little bit. But you know what I'm saying, and like him and Angie Stone the same year, man. That's don't get me started. Don't get me started, man, because the whole Angie Stone situation, I already know what that was about. And if you don't know, then I mean, I ain't got the time to tell you right now. Just think about it. That's all I'm gonna say on that too. But this right here, like, this was something that, you know, of course, we didn't even know what was going on with him, and it's sad, man. And it's sad, because that's the first thing people gonna think about. Like, dang, like, you know, like Angie Stone, that was just earlier this year, over 6 months ago, seven months ago. That was when the start of March, I think. Yeah, like the start of March when that happened. So Yeah. Crazy work. But okay, we're about to get back to these shout outs, y'all. We're about to get back to these shout outs. A second. These shout outs. Alright, y'all, let's get to it. Okay. Going back to the lives, y'all. Yesterday was day 286, y'all. Day 286 of live in 2025. Let's see who was here in the building. We had Strella Garcia was in the building. Pretty Hard the Conqueror was in the building. UNAB 2005 Productions, UNAB M was in the building. So was Joel 2005 Productions, Joel Miller. Aiden Logos was in the building. Steve 2005 Productions, Steve G was in the building. Dolores was in the building as well. Dolores was in the building also. Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the building. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building, y'all. Shout outs to all y'all for sliding through. Appreciate y'all. Shorts, y'all. We dropped a short late last night. You know what I'm saying? We got Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition said, way to go, ATL ho, ATL ho, you feel me? Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition currently has 1.62K subscribers with 293 videos. Her channel has been around since February 15th, 2024 with 186,443 views on the channel. You dig? Shout outs to Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition in that thing. You feel me? Let's see who else was up in that thing. We got Latanya Porter say, hey bro, what's up, sis? Currently with 117 subscribers with content like no other, because she has no content on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs out to Quarters Reporter, who would get started in that short right there, most definitely. Whose birthday is today, as I mentioned earlier. And now on to the videos, y'all. Let's see, we dropped not one but two episodes of GOAT 1408 TV yesterday, 223 and 224. And as I mentioned earlier, we dropping 225 today. I'm gonna work on the art for that in a little bit. So we are dropping 225 today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You heard it here first. You feel me? Well, obviously you heard it here first, because where else you gonna hear it? But anyway. But on day 224, episode 224 of GOAT 1408 TV, we got Quarters with Porter on that thing there. The birthday girl of the day. Let's see who we got here. We got Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition said happy birthday. Hey, that part. Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition also said gorgeous. Hey, that part. And she also said Libra Nation with the heart. Hey, that part. And Latanya Porter said, hey bro, what's up, sis? What it do though? And shots alright. Said beautiful. That part. She currently has 763 subscribers, y'all. With waiting for the video to pop up. With 374 videos on her channel. Her channel has 141,458 views, and as I've of course mentioned already, her channel has been around for 5 years now. 5 years today, October 14th, 2020. That part. Shout outs to everybody who coming in on that. Let's see who was here when the video was going on. Let's see who was in the building. We had Steve 2005 Productions, Steve G was in the building. Strella Garcia was in the building during the premiere of this episode. Let's see who else was in the building. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building on that thing there. Hey, that part, that part, that part. And then we got Pretty Heart the Conqueror, who was on episode 223 of GOAT 1408 TV, y'all. Let's see, we got in the comments, y'all, we got Pretty Heart the Conqueror herself say, hello everyone, thank you for all the love and support. Special thank you to GOAT 1408. This was so beautiful. I will never forget this day ever. Blessings and love. 854 and 857. Hey, that part, that part. Shout outs to Pretty Heart the Conqueror, y'all, who currently has 534 subscribers with 183 videos, and channel been around since November 11th, 2014 with 70,360 views on her channel. That part, that part, that part. And condolences once again for, as I said earlier, she lost a family member this morning. So, you know, most definitely condolences on that. Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition said the replay gang. Pretty Heart. Hey, that part. I see you, Lala, that part. Let's see. Hold on for a minute. Let's see. Shy Sarai said stunning with the heart eye emojis. Hey, Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition said chef's kiss. Hey, Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition with the pink and purple hearts emojis. And Detroit Soloist said, hello everyone. Shout outs to Detroit Soloist. Y'all currently has 1.26k subscribers with 928 videos on the channel. Channel been around since May 28th, 2010 with 897,793 views on the channel. Shout outs to Detroit for sliding through. Also a member of the 1408 as we mentioned earlier, and who was drawn on episode 218 of GOAT 1408 TV. That part, that part, that part. Let's see who was here for the live chat. In the live chat, we had Lala the High Vibe Coach Languages was in the live chat. Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building. Detroit Soloist was in the building. Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the building. Who else was in the building? That was it. That was everybody who was in the building. Appreciate all y'all for sliding through. Most definitely appreciate y'all for sliding through. I forgot to put an end thing on that video there. Hold on, let me do that real quick. And we are almost done, y'all. This daily vlog went way longer than I thought it was going to do. It's like almost 12:30 right now, so this probably won't premiere until like 1:15 or something like that, because it probably won't premiere exactly at 1 o'clock, because I'm still in the, I'll still probably be in the process of, you know, doing that there. Let's see, the video, yeah. Put the end screen up there. End screen, yeah. Boom, just like that there. And let's see. It was on one of these that I had drew. I think it was, let's see, 285. I think it was 285 when I was drawing that. So I think it was on day 285 when I was drawing Pretty Heart the Conqueror. Let me check real quick. Because I had put it up there for, let's see, I think that was that day. Cool, it was that day. Cool. Alright, cool. So I put the right one up there. Alright, cool. So so yeah, that part. And so now let me go back now. Yesterday's daily vlog, y'all. Yesterday's daily vlog. Yesterday, day 2050, y'all. 2050. Day 2050. my sister, because I had just texted her and told her about that. Let's see. All right, 2050, y'all. In 2050 yesterday, y'all, Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition said, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." You dig that part? Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition also hit me with the goat face emoji. Oh, you dig? And Estrella Garcia said, "Hi, what's happening?" Estrella Garcia, who currently has 423 subscribers with 2.6K videos. Her channel's been around since April 6, 2019 with 152,128 views on the channel. And let's see who was here for yesterday, day 2050. Who we had in the building? Nobody slid through. Nobody was up in that thing. And so you know what that means. Hold on. You know what that means. You know what that means. Estrella Garcia didn't pop up in one now, but you know what? She did. She did leave a comment, so I know I give her that. She did leave a comment. So, because I was gonna play my other daggone countdown video, but she did leave a comment on that one, so I give her that one. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gone. Because I told her, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't play, if you want me to play the cinematic premiere, you got to be there. But then again, she wasn't there for the premiere. So, nah, she wasn't there for the premiere, because you got to be there for the premiere. Nah, that was the deal, the premiere. Not the playback, not the replay, the premiere. So, that part. But, so yeah. So, it's going to be a different, countdown for the premiere of today's daily vlog. It's gonna be, we're gonna go back to Funky, because Funky is my favorite. But yeah, if you want cinematic tomorrow, Estrella Garcia, you supposed to be here in the premiere. That part. But anyways, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all appreciate y'all for sliding through, whether you are here in the premiere of this live chat, or if you in the replay, way back in the playback Maybach. I appreciate y'all. 2051 consecutive daily vlogs, y'all. Crazy. And 5 years ago today was 225, day 225, and later on today, episode 225 of GOAT 1408 TV going down. That part. The last time that my daily vlogs and my GOAT 1408 TV, which is my longest running series, was lined up, I had dropped day 117 and episode 117 of GOAT 1408 TV on the same day. On the same day I had did day 117 of this daily vlog series was the same day I did GOAT 1408 TV episode 117. And then after that, of course, you know, obviously the daily vlogs left GOAT 1408 TV in the dust after that. You know what I'm saying? Never looked back. So, yeah, that part. But because I had 101 episodes of GOAT 1408 TV before I started this daily vlog series right here. So, you know, so that part. Anyways, y'all, I'm gone. I will see y'all on the next go around. Blessings to all y'all. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.